Goodness, I can't wait to get started with Dragon Age. It's been so long since I played Inquisition. Oh, such a good game. Now we give Veilguard. Oh, so much to do. So many ways to play it. So, just as a call out before we really get started, I've already gone through character creation. Took me like an hour, so I'm happy I did it off stream. And the only thing that crosses over from Inquisition, it seems, is the romance option. Uh, what was the other one? If the Inquisition disbanded or not, and your choice on whether or not you wanted to stop Solus or redeem Solus. All that from the like final DLC thing at the end of Inquisition. Because there's no Dragon Age Keep to bring all the story over choices. The only things that come over was you could not individualize. I guess individualize, change, visualize, customize. Customize is the word I'm thinking of. You can customize the look of the Inquisitor, and then those like 4 choices I mentioned, and that's like it. But another thing that I found pretty cool was you pick your backstory. Like there was Grey Wardens, there was the Crows or whatever, the spies, a bunch of different backstories, and they actually give you a buff, I guess. They like affect how the game works. Like I picked the Grey Wardens, and that says that my defense and health are higher, and I get reputation faster with the Grey Wardens, which is interesting. There's going to be some reputation system. Pretty interesting. I'm trying to think of what else changed. I deal extra damage against Darkspawn, which is really interesting. So, like, you could do a lot of customization, like pick your class, which is the basic rogue, mage, warrior, and then further specify through your backstory to be like, yeah, maybe like I play through this first time, I had a lot of difficulty whenever I fought against Darkspawn. I picked Grey Wardens to deal more damage against them, which I guess wouldn't work this time because I am already with the Grey Wardens and I'm going to be doing that. But like, say I go through and demons are the most tough thing for me to fight. I then pick the backstory that lets me do more damage to demons, because there is one for that. There's one that lets you do more damage against the Tevinter people. I forget what the name was. Like the Magisters, the Venatori, maybe? I don't think it was the Venatori, because that was the enemies in Inquisition. Who knows? I don't really know. But that's all that it was there. But I'm ready to start. Hope you guys are too. I forgot to turn on my PNG tuber. Hold on, give me a minute.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
I knew I was forgetting something. I do also think I need to up the volume, but I'll work on that in a minute. All right, tuber, VTube Mini. I forgot I had to restart my computer, and I just forgot to restart this. Oh, you're here, Amberu? Nice, nice. All seems well so far, except I forgot to turn on a thing, so I'm doing that now. Testing. Okay, it's moving. Lower that. And there we go. Got my little guy moving. All right. Because character creation is finished. Backstory, I'm the Grey Wardens, and I deal more damage to Darkspawn, which is a really interesting thing for the backstory to actually impact gameplay. It's very neat. Was not expecting that, because I don't think Inquisition had anything like that. And also, you didn't really pick your backstory. Your backstory just came along with your race. Like, if you were the Canary, you were a mercenary company. If you were... I don't remember what the dwarf and human and elf was, because I didn't really play those. I mainly only played Canary and human. I think it was human, you could be a noble, and then something else. Like, you could pick in between a few, but, like, only one or two. Could be wrong. Finalize. You can change your appearance later in the game. Okay, good to know. I'm just doing this because I don't know if there's going to be a cutscene or something immediately. Pretty sure there should be, but let's do it. Or we could just have a black screen for a while. That works too. We're just loading here. There's like a loading symbol under my PNG guy. You can't really see it. I mean, if you look at my elbow, just, we'll get there. It'll load. Trust, my PC runs good. I'm gonna cry if the game crashes. That would be really funny though. I like don't want to touch anything, just in case I break it. Hmm. No worries for you. I'm worried. I want to play the game. Any moment now. Like, it's not giving me the program not responding thing, so. And, like, wait for a response or close program, so. Please? Please, game? Patience, patience. Alright, I'll just pull up my phone and start reading something, I guess, while we wait. Trying to think of what else. Oh, the little loading symbol's back in the bottom right. It was gone for a while, and now it's back. So, neat. What else was neat that I was thinking of during character creation? Um, there's a lot of options, as there is. Um, I was sad that there weren't hair highlights. I'm a big fan, if you see my tuber, my PNG guy, I like red and then like white for hair. So it would have been nice to be able to recreate that, but I no highlights. Um, there was oh, here we are. Hold on. Okay, we loaded in. I am standing on a table, but no, we're not. I don't think this is the way it's meant to go, but this is funny. I hear movement. Is the screen just black? But is it would it be a point click for movement? Oh,
So, where were
okay,
we?
we're in a cutscene.
Oh, right.
Here we go.
Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Okay. That explains the bar I was just standing on, sort of. Oh.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgallus?
Okay.
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Try to convince the bar owner to give information. Oh, we're just going right into it. Beat down the entire room to get the information. Let's try to be charismatic, I guess. Let's talk this out.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know is the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is.
All right, we've lost audio.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumad Plaza. That's where you'll find Nevgallus.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
All right, I like that. That was cool. I'm assuming if we did the other one, we would have just...
That offer's good for all of you too.
Oh, no, we're still kicking ass.
No?
My mic is a bit too loud. Got it.
They can always listen to Bianca.
Oh, no, they leave.
Nevgallus is at Dumad Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
Seeing that you like talking your way out of things. Okay, okay. We can work on that. Let me know if I should, like, up the game audio as well, because I nuked that before I even started. Like, any audio issues, feel free to let me know. Had you on my side? Okay, but it worked, though. Whatever works. Whatever works.
It got us Nev's location.
Like, we could always
Harding
fall
reward.
back on fighting if negotiations
All right.
fail. Don't you know?
Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
Ooh. That's a flying castle. Okay, hold on. I'll up the in-game audio. As soon as it decides to notice I click settings. Yeah, my general go-to thing for games is I just nuke global volume to 50-ish, and that is generally a-okay. But without like playing the game, going through it, seeing how stream reacts, I just can't tell what would be a good audio level for it.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Alright, let's go follow Harding. Oh man, this is gonna take a while to...
Spare a coin, please.
Oh. Spare a coin for your Witcher. Anyway. May take me a minute or two to get used to mouse and keyboard, considering I played Inquisition on PlayStation. But hopefully it shouldn't be like bad, so I would want to change.
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
We have to talk him down. The Royal Weave, Eric, don't forget. Also, I do think it's kind of neat that we start already, like, working for this group to, like, stop Solus.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Spooky.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go.
Okay.
Harding's this way. She'll get
Oh.
us to Dumont Plaza, and that will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
And
Solus summoning demons on purpose?
probably.
This is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Interesting. This does remind me of Inquisition a little bit. You start off right in the thick of
The
things.
whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Curious which kind of demons these all are. 'Cause that might have been a Despair demon, maybe? Or a Pride? 'Cause it was kind of floating, so I feel Despair. But it also tried to punch us. Okay, loading screens taking a while. Noted. But what was I saying? Like, Inquisition started right in the thick of things, and then you, like, interrupt the ritual, and then the rest of the game is, like, fixing it. That would have been, Despair or whatever.
Bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Yeah, Pride with the horns, that's what I thought.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
You know, I'm so happy Harding's here.
Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
Can I just say, I was so
about
disappointed
you
we
two?
couldn't
Are you okay?
date Harding. Yeah, that's taken a while. Never better. Like, when I played through Inquisition, I flirted with Harding the entire time and ignored everybody else, and then it just stopped near the end, and I'm like, whoops.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Oh,
Eyes up. We've got company.
alright, time to learn combat. Dun 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 dun. Oh, yeah, I just thought it's gonna be me and Mage with 2 rogues, Harding and Barrick. Loading, 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 loading screen.
Demons, here they come.
Thank you, Harding. Oh, there we go. Light attack with left click. Use your light attack up to 3 times in a row. Create an attack chain. Last hit is a final attack. Fires multiple bolts simultaneously. Okay. Okay, squares or spacebar's dodge. Hold Q to defend. Okay. Magic will fail after enough hits. Okay. I can do this.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
Simple so far. I have a laser beam. Stick. Healing potion is R. I can break all of the pots.
If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed.
I can't break those pots. I hate it here.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
I'm gonna explore. This game's gorgeous. Oh, and there's stuff. Money. 15 gold. You know, I might need that 15 gold. Difference between life and death and buying my next weapon. Oh man, this game's so pretty. Ooh. And that's a statue of a thing. More gold. Okay. I like it. I like it. Just letting me run around and explore. Pretty cool. Wait, Templar Captain? Imperial Order. Oh, so there's like the guards, the Venatori.
I hate these assholes.
I mean, I don't blame you. Okay, they're just shooting fireballs. Okay. There's always stuff around. That's true. Okay, that's kind of pretty. And then the music just cut off. Destroy nearby crystals to bring it down. Okay, that was the crystal. I was like, is that the crystal? It was the crystal. Oh, hello.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier.
Quickly dodge or twice for an extended dodge.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Ooh.
They crossed the Grey Wardens a few years back, but a lot of our people killed.
Yep, I was there.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he? That would be Inquisition. Okay, kind of a veil dash. I like it. Kind of curious how that would change for rogues and warriors. Rogues may also like smoke bomb dash, or they dodge roll. Warriors may bull rush forward, you know?
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
Okay, interesting choice. Lots of money though. Always gotta look around. That's an ice ball. Arcane Shot. Tab to select my new Arcane Shot ability. Requires 50 mana to use. Mages regenerate mana over time. There's... Oh, there's Tab. Okay. Mouse over my ability. Press left click to select it. Is my mana this bar at the bottom, maybe? AD to change target. Let's see, select tab, you can't see it, I'm blocking it. Clear abilities, cancel. I may move my PNG tuber over to make it easier to see stuff, but how do I cast it again? Do I... Tap again. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, that guy just melted. Oh, not enough mana. Okay, so this bar is my mana. What is that? Is that shift left click? Oh, hello.
Take your revenge.
Okay, it's not too bad.
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Okay. Nev's work, not the Venatori. Nev's an ice mage. Gonna be a ton of stuff all around the UI eventually. Yeah, but like, it wouldn't be too much to like move my character over like a couple of inches so you can at least read what's on the like the bottom right. Because that's what generally happens is the four corners have information. Sometimes it's important, sometimes it's not.
The worst timing.
Hello.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along, find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons, so I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Rescued yourself, I see.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in Elven ruins.
Oh, this game's so pretty,
I
just
traced it
walking
to a
along
building
this
beneath
cutscene.
Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
Yeah, but he's
I
a
also
god.
told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All right. Okay, that was kind of neat around there. There was like, the veil was open and it like shut a little bit. It's not like permanent breaks in the veil like Inquisition had. These seem temporary, kind of, maybe. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. I needed to just move something on my end real quick. Unpause.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
I'm trying to remember, were those anger demons, the like burning fire ones? That would be anger, I think. Wow, there's a lot of dead people. For everybody. Oh, money. Zip line. Oh, what are those? Those flying bats. Eyeballs, maybe? I don't know. Why did...
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
You know what? Don't worry that I went around that, I guess.
Looks like the Venatori also found it, and then demons found them.
Okay, so what's going on here? Oh, we just need to cross. There's nothing over here. Well, there's this gold. What's this? Currently inaccessible? Okay, if you say so, tutorial. Okay. I think that was just a little bit unfair that I just walked here and got exploded on. But channeling this attack consumes mana. Okay. Complete them quickly with my right click or they will regenerate. Oh, I need both of those circles to cast. Okay. I'll fiddle with some settings after this fight. Yeah, I do like combat so far. It's simple for now, but like, just attack, attack, dodge. We'll fiddle with some settings. I'm trying to remember what settings. I didn't fiddle with them all. They just started on high. What could we fiddle with? Contact shadow, maybe? Pew pew. Yeah, mage just... I basically have a gun. If I'm a rogue, I have a worse gun. Oh man, it's using a lot of stuff. I see. Let's just fiddle with some stuff, maybe. I like those. Ray tracing off. What is this? Simulate soft shadows. In May? Oh, it's already off. Never mind. Level of detail high. Motion blur? Don't most people want motion blur off? I remember in, I think, BG, or Baldur's Gate 3, motion blur was causing issues. I'm just gonna hit the thing to medium just to see what happens. Yeah, grasp the hardware strain. That's pretty neat. Adjusting this setting requires restarting the game. Okay. Do not want to do that yet. But we'll just see.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Alright, this medium's still not bad. Let me switch back to high. I want to see the difference. Like, going like back and forth between the two. Because like I can see it stutter as it resets. And like I can see a little bit difference between the two. So but like not a huge difference to me anyway. Maybe different for like pros at the video computer stuff and people watching, but it's not a huge amount of detail difference for me, so I'm fine with medium. We'll see if that may make anything better. What was the button to climb? F? It was. F and spacebar. Why am I in combat? Why am I in combat? Okay, when I'm in combat, spacebar no longer lets me climb.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least, Varric? I guess we just didn't get to hear Varric say that. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Which is why I'm curious why he's trying to break the veil now. But I guess it's because those old elven gods are probably dead now. Maybe. And, like, I think there was, like, a lore bit that was like, oh, the elven gods are the blight things that, I forget what they called the ending
No sign of
demons
Solus.
that cause, like,
Just a big
the blights,
glowing
like, the big
window or
ones.
mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Because I didn't play Origins or the original one, too. This is kind of neat. What's this?
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
And there's the little wolf for the Dread Wolf. just click and then tab to close and I shoot. Oh, what is this? Mages can use the orb and dagger combination. Use left click to attack with the orb and shift left click to attack with the dagger. Orb attacks are quicker than staff attacks, but shorter range. Hit with the orb applies an arcane mark. On the third, it becomes an arcane bomb. Using dagger attacks will make the arcane bomb explode, dealing a large amount of bonus damage. X to switch between combat styles. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, those green pots give me healing potions. Okay, I feel like I need to pull this lever to continue.
It sounds like that opened something below.
Thank you,
Then let's have a
Harding.
look.
I don't know if there's fall damage or not, and I don't want to find out right there, to be honest with you. I kind of like this better. It's faster attacks is good. Alright, what we got going on here? Money, money, money. And then nothing else? Just the door? Alright, alright. Okay, it's kind of flooded in here.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
This is a
He must
big
have gone through it.
alluvian. Big one. Right, loading screen as we go through the magic mirror. I think it is just Solus remaining around.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Oh, this one's yellow and that one's purple. Interesting. Okay, arcane bomb.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
Yeah.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual.
You have more lore knowledge than I do. I barely picked up anything, even though I 100%ed Dragon Age Inquisition.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Dear God, look at that.
Think about it.
Sprinting to perform an agile attack. We'll have to see how open-ended the world gets, because it could be pretty story-focused, like Railroad, but... Or it could be more like Inquisition, where, like, you can go everywhere, all over. We'll see. Proper exploration will be very cool.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left light. Might want to hurry.
Alright, before we hurry, we go in this area. Anything? Money. Never saying no to more money. Ability shortcuts by pressing 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, that's good. So I don't need to click tab every time. You know, I'm kind of curious if those barriers come back after I break them. I would assume so, right? Because they're talking if I don't break them, they'll regenerate quickly. Will they regenerate slowly? If I, like, break them but then don't damage the enemy?
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Oh wait, that was different. Oh, if I'm moving, I do that close AoE, and if I'm standing still, I do the push. Huh. Neat. Interesting. Just use up the heal, why not? I can replace it. Am I not supposed to climb that? Okay, it's a cutscene, that's why. Okay, that's a little bit unloaded, but high pride demon.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Oh, burning effect, I see.
The lightning.
Oh, quick recover. Neat.
Large, get through the veil.
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sent Solus's ego.
Ah, that's a funny one, Varric.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
You know, does the tutorial always end with, like, a pride demon? Because Inquisition did, this one did. I think I tried the original Dragon Age, and it also ended with a pride demon. But that was, like, as far as I got, because I didn't like it too much. Solus. It is him.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Alright, just don't die, Varric, alright?
Sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
You can do it.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, He's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Ah, hear from Bianca. Let's go, Varric.
More demons.
You were typing Solus's pride. I think I, like, in the back of my mind knew that, because I wasn't surprised when you said that. But it wasn't, like, in my head to, like, know it, you know? Like, if you asked, what does Solus mean in Elven, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Hey, Chuckles. I do think it's a bit weird the Inquisitor isn't here for this, because, like, you think the Inquisitor would also really want to be here for this. Especially if they do let you customize their look, so they're gonna show up physically at some point.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Ooh! Not Bianca!
People are always dying. It is what they do.
I mean, true, but fuck you.
We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues?
As I
If we
said,
break
disrupt the
scaffolding
ritual.
holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Oh, do I need to
Either way,
pick?
someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Take Harding, because rogue with mage. I don't want two
Let's
mages.
go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
I'm surprised they didn't give me an option to just say, no, both of you stay back, I'll handle it. They definitely could have. And I'm sure this choice won't have long, far-reaching consequences. Oh, that's so pretty. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, we got the little, like, careful walk across beam. Well, I mean, did they? I mean, when he was originally, like, before the veil was up, all elves were immortal. So, like, people didn't really die when he was used to it. But then, since then, yeah.
Scaffolding.
That's what they do. I mean, yeah, that's what immortals feel. Can't be too attached to poor humans. Poor mortals. Which, you know what? That's kind of wild. Because that basically, if you think about it, both Inquisition and this game has been him trying to remove the veil, which is kind of wild. Okay, that wasn't nearly as difficult as I expected it to be.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
I'm with you.
Together, now! You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall. Push!
Eve! Just tackle him. Run, Forrest, run! Oh, no way he actually does tackle him. Oh no. I told you not to die, Varric. Oh my god, he's glowing.
Oh no, no, no! Honey!
What is that? Ooh, okay. Okay, concussion muffling. Neva. She's Dragon Varric. Oh my god, that's terribly loaded. Dragon Age title drop. The Veilguard. Not Varric. He better live. I would cry.
You have no idea what you have done. Soulless.
Yeah, other elven gods is the easy answer to think of right now, but I don't know.
What I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Why is this the thumbs up option? Fine, talk. What do you want to say?
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped.
Okay.
In ancient times, they ruled the elves. That was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Sure, you're the hero.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I mean,
I had a
yes,
plan.
it was a
Varric
side
always said
effect.
you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault. Varric? Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
Oh,
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
let's take a step or two
Said they were
forward,
gods.
please.
Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Okay, sarcasm now from you?
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world.
Ritual dagger
All
you
I can
stabbed into
offer
Varric?
is what I
Huh?
know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Okay, I love this dialogue.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem.
You have
to
exchanged
solve.
verbal
This
jabs
is
with
your
Solus.
responsibility
Also,
now.
he mentioned the names and I missed it. Oh. Okay. They're your problem now. Okay, I like it. Solus is an interesting fella, it's true. Loading screen, loading screen. You also missed the name? I'm sure it'll come up. We'll get it. Hopefully as soon as this loading screen ends.
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse.
Kinda don't
It'd
think
take
he
more
does.
than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Oh, more? But I need you, it's worse than you think. Sorry, what? It's gonna be down here. What exact? Oh, so like, not to finish the conversation.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out, by the skin of her teeth mostly. Before you start worrying, Harding will be fine.
What do you mean?
She's made of sterner stuff than either
She
one
didn't
of us.
get hurt,
Or,
as far
at
as I can
least,
tell.
she's a lot tougher than me.
The infamous flesh wound.
Varric,
Tis but a flesh
when we
wound.
stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess.
Okay.
You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook?
Oh, she
way.
was injured. Okay. She came to help.
Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Shouldn't you
Oh,
also be happy
Rook.
that I'm up?
Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade.
Oh,
The place where dreams come from, so... that.
interesting.
Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
Yeah, sleep and leave all the work to us, Varric. Keep flattering us, though.
See you later, kid.
Oh, an achievement. Technically, the plan worked. That is true, I think. We stopped the ritual. Alright, so what do we got? There were two things that left the Veil. So that's two different elven gods, I think. Then there's Solus. There's whatever the Venatori's up to. Because apparently they're involved with stuff. What else could be issues? I don't know. Use a calmer environment. Nope, we get the Fade. Wardrobe to claim my rewards. Why has my account been granted bonus items? Is it because I pre-ordered? Probably. Whatever. Mirror of Transformation. Neato. Can't say anything to Harding. Oh, I can talk to Varric, though.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
All right, sir. Also, let me tell you, my hair color is not what it looks like in the character creation. Because what hair color would you say this is, Amberu? Just out of curiosity. Still a very pretty place. Anything I can loot? No? It's kind of bugging me that the hair color's different. I'll use the mirror eventually and try to get it back to what I actually wanted it to be. Whoa. It was the same in all games? No, I tried a gray or a white and got blonde, which isn't that much different, but I wanted a gray. Like I was... You remember going for brown and turning bright red? Yeah. I was trying to get pretty close to the skin color.
What comes next?
She's not
I was
wrong,
very wrong.
But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Like, it's almost there. Like, bleach blonde that it is like almost white. Kind of. I think it's just the lighting, because, like, the character creation lighting is different from in-game lighting. Gather the team at the library table. Wait, is this just gonna be... Okay, I leveled up. Skills. Is this just gonna be our home base? Like, oh my goodness. Hello, skill tree. What do we got here? Core, control, winter, and then our specializations. Need to be level 20 before you could do specialization. You know what? That makes sense. That's how Inquisition worked. But But I want to be Spellblade. When I was looking in character creation, they showed off the specs. I was like, Spellblade. So we got the Mage Core. Gradually increases its damage to a maximum of 3 seconds. Oh, jump attacks guarantee crits if target is knocked down. So wait, do I have to start in the middle? Yeah, I can't acquire this. Okay, so I have to start in the middle and, like, go out, I guess. Where's Shield? Inferno, Mornwatch, Troll, Shadow Dragon, Burst. Would there even be a shield here? I mean, the enemies have shields. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hold Q, then tap E. Okay, so we just start from the middle, and I go out, and then I can leave. So I don't want to go this way, because I don't want either of those. Staff energy generates passively when I'm not in combat. What is this? Okay, I can't get that. Got it. I think I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. Regain mana faster. Oh, Fade Strike. Ooh, okay, I like this. Use your speed to unleash a powerful attack with any weapon after using Fade Step. And then go here, and then we'll leave here and get Chain Lightning, I suppose. An AoE thing, which is always cool. We got a library. We got some codexes to tell us about stuff. Shadow dragons. Oh, these are all the backstories you could pick. Oh my god, I really want to read all these, but it's a bad idea to do it on stream, because I'll be doing that for a long time. And also, I'll need a lot of water, because my throat will be parched. But the Grey Wardens was a background, the Mornwatch was a background, the Crows was a background, the Shadow Dragons was a background, the Lords of Fortune was a background. Oh my goodness, there's gonna be so much here. Yeah, you know what? We're getting out of the codex. We're getting out of the codex. Here's a map. Journal. Story so far. When the team acts to stop the Dreadwolf, ancient evils are unleashed upon the world. Lace Harding, lead scout for the Inquisition, tackles adventure head-on with her trusty bow and irrepressible good nature. When Varric embarked on his search, lead scout Lace Harding was sent along with him to provide support. Circumstances have changed, and with Varric out of commission, Harding has to figure out how to finish what they started. Nev, always chasing a case. Nev Gallus, Minthrathos, local and private investigator, signed on with Varric to track down Solish. The job didn't go as planned, and Nev hates an unfinished case. Something else in the journal I missed? After stopping the ritual, a team must investigate his claim that ancient blighted gods have been released into the world. Go to the library, talk to both of them. Oh, wait, there was the name of the gods. Hold on. Open up the journal again. The ancient elven gods, this and that, had escaped the prison where he had held them. I do not know how to pronounce those. Elgarnum and Gillinane, maybe? I do not know. So I was right, there was 2 of them. I did see that right. Okay, I do really want these to be marked off as I have read them. That's gonna bug me if it doesn't. Occasionally I'll go through the codex and just clean it up. Okay, there we go. So I need to talk to Nev. Content marked with that will eventually expire as I progress. Okay, so that's like a clock symbol. Will it be on like the right, like next to the I don't know how to explain what I'm thinking. There's Varric. Where's Oh, there's Nevi. Where's Harding? There she is. Okay, let's go talk to them. I want to do the optional stuff. I I don't I don't think that was what was meant to happen. Okay. The floor didn't exist for a moment. Let's not worry about that. Oh, there's the clock thing. Okay, so that's where the clock shows up. I wonder if it's like an actual timing thing,
It wasn't supposed to go this way.
or just like
What do
it'll
we
go
do now?
away if I continued the quest.
What do we do?
Or is it like oh, this is only here for a minute.
Harding,
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
They really went all in with the injuries on her. That's like very impressive animation.
Are you sure you're all right? Maybe you
She
should rest.
disapproves. Shut up, I'm
Yes,
caring.
Rook. I'm fine. This is nothing. I'm just a little dizzy. I'll walk it off. Or something.
Harding, you can't just...
Oh, yeah? Watch me. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
You know more about the old elvish gods than I do, apparently, because, like, I don't know, other than, aren't they all supposed to be corrupted by the blight and went mad and crazy? Well, I have now pissed Harding off twice. Once for help saying Varric will be good with his plan, and once for showing concern.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
Wisps.
You all right?
I vaguely
Strange
remember them in
creature fallen
Inquisition,
into.
I think.
But I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
I like how I said do I, and then Rook also said do I. Oh, we can start flirting immediately. Do I care about flirting yet? No, let me meet more people, and then I'll pick one. People do get smoother starts.
A bad start. Unless you always meet people when something's on fire.
Most of the time. It comes with the line of work.
Right. You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
I just noticed she's got
Not
a
much.
prosthetic.
I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Otherwise, we all die.
Yeah, that's the job.
I was about to say at least I didn't get a disapproval, but I got an approval. Nice. Okay, to the library, team. Let's hope the floor is loaded in the library. Because apparently it's a loading screen, kinda? Like, otherwise, why did that outside area unload? Whatever, not my problem. You mix Gil, the crafter biologist who created the Dalish Hala, and Andrul, the hunter who did go mad ahead of everyone else. Okay. Avengers assemble!
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Okay, that's adorable how she sits.
Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
He invaded my dream.
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I get the feeling she doesn't believe he's a god. I am eventually going to say stop quibbling over terms, but I want to go along on this one.
Nev, I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
Alright, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
Why
So
only
those things you
2?
saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild. Those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
They're worse than Solus. Probably. I do just believe that.
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
I don't blame you.
Tyrants so powerful,
I
elven
did buy
history
the game, and I
remembers them
am
as
gonna
gods.
spend the 2 months in
Solus
this.
says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Why do you have to give me this right now? I think Nev's right here, because we can't do anything without information.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Hey,
Fine.
Whiskies, happy
The
Halloween.
Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can
And
find
Embura,
some
yeah,
clues
that
at
was
the
it.
scene of the
Darkspawn
crime.
dragons. I think they were all supposed to
You okay
be
to go?
the
I'm
elven
not gonna
gods.
sit
Like,
back while
each
elven
one of them
gods
is
destroy
supposed to
the
be
world
one.
Because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Serena vibes. Alright, Whiskies. You always gotta bring it back to DBD. But I'm trying to remember how many blights there's been. Because, like, there's supposed to be 11 elven gods, right? There's been 5 blights. Okay. Because the math's not math in that way. Unless there was only 7 elven gods. Red Wolf's Illuvian, Open Codex. Most of us have only traveled through the Illuvians at the whims of those who call themselves our gods. We know them as mirrors that always go from one to another, a bonded pair linked no matter the distance. Solus has outsmarted the so-called gods. If we use normal Illuvians, they could track us to our lair. Solus has improved upon June's work by creating a mirror whose singing stone can change its tune to take us to any Illuvian, and not just its bonded partner. Thus, we can travel wherever this rebellion needs us, with no fear of pursuit. Travel is as safe as a normal Illuvian. If you have questions, ask for the slow arrow, and I will guide you. Pelisan. Da da da. Okay. Gather the team and go back, I guess. I do think it's a little bit weird that we're already at, like, home base, but it's like Inquisition. I guess you had home base immediately, but then you had new home base halfway through. We'll just have to see how it goes, I suppose. We might not stay here forever. Rest in peace, Heaven. You will not be forgotten. Nor will you be missed that much, because the other place was just better.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Hardik, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Oh my god. Okay, game.
Well then.
The load-in just makes me think her head's, like, got a crack in it, but it's just that veil.
Let's do this.
Did it? That's kind of neat. I didn't know Haven was in Dragon Age Origins. Had a whole scary cult going on.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
Well, I mean, why is it a
There's the ritual
surprise?
site.
We interrupted the ritual, which was causing the demons to
But
come
if the
through.
gods really did get out,
So,
they're not here
why
anymore.
would there be demons?
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Okay. What is going on here? Oh? Okay, they're dying to a robot?
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Are these the Veil Jumpers? This might be the Veil Jumpers.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlithin?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're Veil Jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Knew it, Veil Jumpers.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive.
Weird.
This is because of Finn Harel's... Solus's ritual, isn't it?
You all were supposed to stop him.
We did, sort of.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods.
Oh, we're just
Elganon and
we're just
Gilnean.
letting him know.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evan-Uris,
If they truly have returned,
then things just got a whole lot worse.
So what's next, I guess?
So Elganon and Gilnean are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Uris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on
I don't know
this
why, but
wild
Ireland's
magic and
smile
the
creeps
artifact
me
it's
out a
setting
little
off,
bit.
It'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, aid the bell jumpers.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Ireland, alright?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll
Need
meet you
me,
back
air
at the Veil
quotes. I
Jumper
could hear
camp.
that air
It's
quotes.
just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Okay, a lot was learned here, kind of. But not really. Note to self, next time I do this game, very good, yes. You can hear their thoughts kind of like, yeah. 'Cause I'm needed here. What was I saying before that? Next time I go through, I'm going to bring Navarra with me to push the statue so she gets injured. Because I would rather have a rogue with me than two mages. And a long loading screen. But also, why are we going to get this other person instead of going to the ritual site immediately? Trying to remember, because, like, I don't think they, like, other than just being helpful, like, I don't think they said something like, oh, the way to the ritual site's blocked by this ancient device, and you should go get this person that'll help you explode it. I don't think that was said. I think they just said, hey, our friend's missing. Can you go find them? Maybe it's just a side quest and we could ignore it. I don't know. But also, I'm kind of curious what would change if I brought Navarra with me and she got injured instead of Harding. Because Harding did a lot of talking during that, and the mage said nothing. I wonder if that would change. Oh, we're just not loaded in yet. Hold on. Give it a minute. It's thinking. Just find her, search the area. Okay. I need to hold you, thank you. Struggling to type is keeping you too distracted. I don't blame you. You're much braver than me on using mobile. Loading as slowly as your brain today? I don't know. I don't think it's that slow. Just found the team in a veil bubble in all. To escape the bubble, They'll need the team's help to disable an ancient elven artifact. Okay, so we're using the Veil Jumpers to help us move the lighthouse, maybe.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
So something
I've
strange
never
about
seen
this fog.
like this. Something's not right. So that suit of armor is moving.
It is. That is true, ma'am. It's not moving anymore. Yeah, I wish my brain had this many shaders.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
I can't remember. Is she supposed to be one of the companions?
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me.
Oh my god, they have
I've been
protocol
gone
for this.
days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
You don't have it, won't help. Those are both very rude. Understandable.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that.
The sky split open.
There's
reminds
something
me of
kinda
that
exciting
thing the
about it.
Inquisition was
And
fighting a few
dangerous.
years ago.
Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but
But what?
see that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Okay. That sounds pretty bad.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
Ready for
And
Corypheus
then
Part
we're
4?
back in
I mean,
reality?
I
you say
sure
you're
hope
joking,
so.
but you might not be wrong.
Let's get going.
I'm trying to... in my head, I had the thought, what if this is the new, like, these veil bubbles are the new, closing rifts, air quotes, that was in Inquisition, as, like, just a thing you do in each area. But I kind of don't think so. I think it's just for this, story beat. Yeah, it'd be something a little bit simpler than that, I think. And also, we don't even know if it's going to be open world like that, which was the only reason they really had those rift things to break, give you stuff to do across the map. Because currently it's pretty railroady, as in you go do one thing, just follow the main story quest. Not a single side quest yet. Nothing.
I've been
So,
trying to get to
we'll
the
see.
artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animated.
Did I
with
actually
suits of
break
armor.
something over there? No.
The armor's
Okay.
attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
That thing's glowing if you can see it, and that's
I'm
bugging
guessing
me.
it sees us as threats.
Hold on. Can I get over there? Like, look, it's glowing. I can't break it.
Odd to find a camp this far out.
We've got camps all over Arlathan. The Veil Jumpers do, I mean. Never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild.
I got a chess piece, a valuable item. Okay. You were right, it is a chest. Wait, they can increase the strength of your allies? Interesting. Or they could be sold to vendors. You know what, let's take a look at the map. And I'm very happy that the M button actually was map. Like, it makes sense, but, like, I hadn't gotten a tutorial that said M for map. Because, like, just looking at the map, it does seem pretty railroady and not the, open world that Inquisition is. Which I'm not against it. Oh, another chest. Another chess piece. Interesting. What are those supposed to be, like, equipments you can attach? People? A heartwood? A material, huh? There's been some wildlife around. I need to... Hold on, let's see if I can do this. Okay, no, we cannot kill the wildlife. I had to know, like, you know, could we get some meat? You know, some fur? Craft armor or something? Well, it's railroady in that we need to get that way, but there's a lot of area to explore. Okay, they did just vanish, though. But no materials. Oh, what's that? Okay. Oh, is the door locked and I need to figure a way in? Hold on, I kind of get the feeling that's what's up. Crystal, though. So there is materials, though. Oh, I thought maybe I'd catch a firefly or something.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Interesting. Well, it looks like that's just loot. I thought maybe I would need to, like, figure a way in, but, what is up? No, that's just a chest. Can I just walk around? Also, I'm sorry. This isn't very entertaining, but, like, I gotta explore, you know? Gotta loot it all. Nope. Climb? There we go. I was clicking E, not F. Barely legible note. Construct broke my leg. Baradin took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? I think they did wait here forever. Rest in peppers, you two. Oh, nug meat. There is, like, nug meat then. Okay, interesting. But I can't kill the nugs? Interesting. More limited resources than Inquisition, at the very least.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Interesting. Can I just yeet? Kind of. Okay. So they, like, latched me onto the log when I jumped. Can't harm the little friends. It's true. I had to know if you could, though. Oh, truffles. Okay. I'm kind of curious if anything would have happened if I touched the waterfall. If I would have got swirled up like the water. But I don't think so. Can I break this? I can break that. Oh, hello. Companion abilities. Use tab and select a companion's ability. Each companion has their own special ability that can be selected. Attack this target. Oh, this is the top-down view from Inquisition. The pause. Let them do something. Okay. Icebreaker. Time slow. Reduce the movement of enemies and companions, but allow you to continue moving and attacking at normal speed. Fade bolts, apply shock. Ooh, a heal. Was there a heal in Inquisition? I know there was a shield from the mage, but did any of the mages get... let's just do that, I think. Okay, they just got cooked. Ability shortcuts by holding L control and pressing the... Oh, I see. Okay. So like normal 1 and 2 is me. I click control and I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
You know, I have a real feeling that the artifact we're going to look for is going to be glowy, it's going to be green, and I believe it's either going to be spherical or a pyramid. Leathers. Okay, this is something new. View. Increase my defense and ability damage. What do you mean by locked? Cooling gaps for long stretches of high activity while maintaining full flexibility and vital coverage. It's gonna have a quest marker even? True. I didn't think of that, yeah. Might even be floating there.
Haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Wonder if we're gonna get hit with some spiders in here. Because we have been hit with demons. No, they said they removed spiders from the game. Never mind. I was like,
what this place was?
cave?
Well, isn't this a sight?
Ooh.
Is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
I mean, look at that.
Why
I
would
said
there be an armory this
that's
far
not
out?
technically a sphere,
Warlords.
but spinning,
Ancient elves had a lot of them.
green, glowy. I was almost right. Ooh, I felt that was breakable. More crystals. They really give you a lot of the area to run around, but there's nothing in it, really. I love having people that can testify for me. More truffles. I don't know what these are going to be useful for, but I'm grabbing them anyway.
Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Okay.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
Is it following me? Ooh, it's following me. Cool. Okay.
There we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
We got a bridge.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Yeah, do it, I guess. Broken device, but Lara can use this. Tinker. Okay. Nothing? Okay. You tinkered with it and now we get attacked while I walk away? Something. Attack warning, use space to dodge.
It's open.
Yeah, they got some dodges.
Nice move. Got us in the distance.
Okay, we're just trying out new combat stuff. Okay. And we leveled up.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
You know, I just noticed something. The companions don't have HP. Not, unlike, I think every other game, companions have had HP, right? And you had to keep track of that and heal them. I don't think companions have HP, it's just you. But let's spend our new skills. What do we got here? Maximum mana, charged attack damage. I didn't know I could charge my attacks, so I'm gonna use more mana so I can use more spells faster. Perfect cast. Hold left or shift left, then release at maximum charge. Releasing a charged attack the moment it reaches maximum charge level increases its damage by 50. Ooh, cool. Get mana after killing a guy. Stagger. Upgrade strikes. I don't know what that means. Abilities gain 15% bonus damage based on the damage type of your staff and orb weapons. Oh, that's kind of cool. Deal fire or electric damage increases the other type's damage. Well, I do want to go down this way, so let's get started with that, I guess. I'll just get all three. Oh, I only got one skill point. I'm silly. I only got one. I thought I got three, like the first level. Spare demons are so much easier when you're a ranged character. You were just thinking, it's true. Like, oh, you moved? Well, I'll just aim at you instead of chasing you down. Oh, here we go. We have weapon. Oh, and there's my staff, I was about to say. Okay. More stagger if I go with these for... I don't know what stagger's for. I don't know what a Vatir slot is either. And I have nothing for it, apparently. Healing belts, amulet slot, ring, and ring. Interesting. And armor. Okay, why is this locked? That's bugging me. Why it's like locked plus 50 mana and mana generation. I'm sure it'll be explained later. I have a stat button. Main hand, offhand, two-hand abilities, damage, survival, HP, defense. Oh man, they really go into the stats. Guitar the war paints on the Canary faces. Ooh, okay. Neat. I didn't think about it. Maybe if, like, you're an elf. I was gonna say, if you're an elf, maybe you can... I just haven't found any. Right. I was gonna say if you're an elf, maybe it's the tattoos. But I don't think you can change the tattoos that easily, so that'd be a little bit weird. Oh yeah, hide helmets and conversations. Always. Let's just say always. Well, if my helmet's going to be the face tattoos, will I ever need to? It really is makeup, yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see once I get one, I guess. Wait, also, I didn't... Hold on. K goes to character. I picked up the stuff that said it could increase characters. Can I look at the companions? I don't think I can. At least not right now. Yeah, interesting. Nothing right now, at the very least. I just noticed this is a dead deer. I wonder what killed it. Kinda looks starved. Well, there's another construct. Heartwood. Stuff over here. It's a holla, and that's hella ominous. Oh.
So you're really Nev Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen Harel? The real Fen Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
You know, I just realized that's basically like going and saying, oh my goodness, my gods are out to destroy the world, and Sherlock Holmes is on the case. That just made me laugh a little bit. Where'd the oh, there's the statue.
Damn, another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Okay. It's always a good thing to have in mind. See one, there's always more. What is this supposed to be? Like, it's very familiar. But what's it supposed to be? Maybe it was nothing. I don't know. Aren't crows supposed to represent
Someone met a bad end here.
Dreadwolf?
Mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Weather-stained note, we have found the usurper's archive spirit. It is not the Dreadwolf's creation as we surmised, but another's. You can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders, Lord Elgarnon. Interesting. Also, I also just noticed, I'm guessing we only have 2 companions instead of 3 now? I, like, didn't see space in this tab thing for a 4th. That's gonna limit the dialogue between the two, the banter, but could be interesting.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Depending on the canon they chose, Liliana might be a ghost, and crows related to her could be. Oh, that's why I was really annoyed without the Dragon Age keep and, like, what decisions they let you pick. Because one of the decisions was not who the Divine is, and I put a lot of work into making good Lilian the Divine. Put a lot of work into it. I like how we just kick it and then catch what comes out. I mean, a better knife's a better knife. That is a lot of statues. No? Okay, I was about to say.
Constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Alright, not too difficult. Starting to think maybe I should have started on a higher difficulty, but oh well.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
So this lady is our new Solus, our new Fade expert, an ancient elf expert. Still don't know what these items are for. They said they could empower people, but not sure how. Alright, we got that thing. Then what's up over here? Oh my goodness. A lot of floating stuff. We'll take a closer look, see if she's got any Ben Haral sympathies. Symphonies? Symphony. What's a problem? What is this? Alright, now we know what happened to the Hala. Why am I doing no damage? Why are they not aggroed? Okay, I think I broke it. And like, the enemies didn't load in till now, which is kind of weird. I might need to restart, because they're definitely bugged out. Maybe backing out helped. Reload them?
Need to move.
They're rethinking their lives. I'm just gonna reload, I guess. Like, I don't think that's gonna fix itself. I just hope this doesn't take me back too far. Yeah, day one shenanigans is right. Oh, I should have turned on photo mode and took a photo. I'll do that if it happens again. Just be like, hey, I didn't know they were chill like this. Soon as it reloads. No problem. Thanks for hanging out. Soon as it likes to load in, you might see more. Unless you're calling it for the night. Any moment now, the game will continue. Maybe that bug with the enemies was more serious than we thought. Oh, there it is. Heh. You're taking advantage of the wife's absence as she's out and about touching grass? I mean, touching grass is important. This is not my character model. I have a broken horn, I think, right? I had a broken horn the entire time, right? I can't remember now, and it's bugging me. Wait, my character model doesn't have hair. Yeah, it just bugged out loading in my model. Yeah, and hair. Huh. Interesting. Whatever, I guess. We'll continue. Hair's not that important. Oh, well, the enemies are spawned in immediately. Oh, there was supposed to be a cutscene. That explains it. Ew.
Mythalinast.
Darkspawn, that's what they're supposed to be called. Oh, there's a lot of them, actually. Oh, and they're all dead.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Till today. I mean, it is a Dragon Age game. I'm not surprised there's Darkspawn. Wait, why are we continuing to the temple? Shouldn't we touch this thing?
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Tinker. And by tinker, we mean break it? Or fix it? I can't tell. Oh, they're turning off the things up there, I just realized.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say
That
they were
is a
lighting.
thought.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
Oh?
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Yeah, considering the Darkspawn dragon things, the like, what are they supposed to be called? Like Elder Darkspawn or whatever? That would make sense that they're controlling them. Oh, that's basically your experience with the Inquisition on PS3. You have to proceed slowly. Make sure you're not rushing the systems. Okay. Stop moving whenever there's an autosave, otherwise you'd corrupt it. That's actually wild to hear. I don't think I had very many issues playing Inquisition myself. Like, bugs. I don't know if I just started a little bit later after, like, day one bugs were not a thing. I just don't know, to be honest. It's also been, like, 10 years. I don't remember. I was in high school at the time. Why are we activating this? You know what? You're telling me to. I am pressing E. Oh. That's cool.
More Darkspawn.
Okay, this is really cool also. Alright, I'll use a ballista. Don't mind. I don't mind. PS3 was just too weak. That makes sense. They didn't even release Trespasser, which is wild. Yeah, I'll just stand here and look pretty. How about it? Okay, that was very cool, but just pretty boring. Not gonna lie. I guess it is basically still tutorial time. Oh, what is this stuff?
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers
And then
crossed.
that's the way forward, is through that shield. And it's protected by these things. Or will they turn on when you touch it? Tinker. Yep.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Okay, yeah, all three of them stop spinning in the air. Okay, I gotta know what happened to my character model. Okay, pausing kind of froze everything. Hold on. Let it think. Let it cook. I shouldn't have tried pausing. There it goes. Pausing wasn't even what I wanted. Hope it's a temporary placeholder, not an override of my character. I mean, it wouldn't be a huge deal because there was the mirror at the lighthouse, so I can just change my appearance, hopefully for free.
Notice something about
But
the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
and I haven't really noticed that. There's loot over there. I want to go get it, but I don't know how. Oh, that was a very bad idea. I was like, oh no, I made it, and then I didn't make it. Hold on. We make it, though. Oh, never mind, it just stopped me. I was like, if I actually jump, I'll have the distance, right? No. Stench of decay fills the air. The Evoneris now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death, and creeps even now into the stones. We cannot outlast the siege. Kind of crazy that we're finding stuff from the older times. It's kind of wild. Some good invisible wall moments, it's true. I don't think I was intended to get on that ridge. No, I totally was. There's stuff here. I just noticed the stuff is moving. It's pulsating. I don't think that's a good thing. Right. Oh.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
Giving off Oblivion vibes? I never played Oblivion.
More constructs ahead.
Where I
The
think I
intercept.
tried,
We're getting closer.
but I was very bad at it, so I stopped very quickly. Oh, it's a boss. Oh, there's more. Wait, hold up. Is this Blight, Demon, and a Sentinel? I didn't expect all of them to, like, work together. Yeah, Oblivion also had hellish, fleshy stuff going on. I knew it had helly stuff, because, you know, you go to Oblivion and all that. Oblivion is, the hells in, not
Looks like
Skyrim.
this door is going to need a second power
It's like,
crystal.
I'm trying to remember what the world's name of it is. Tamriel, I think. I need a power source. Okay. I need you. Because there was a thing over here. Also, I saw one over there, but I'll get to that later. How did I get in here? I came in from here. So, something is this way. But I cannot get. Alright. Back to the original correct way we're supposed to go. Am I supposed to... I might? No, that's how we entered.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
Ah, up here. Maybe? Yes. Light boils can impede progress. Search the area, then expose and destroy their weak points.
Another
Interesting.
ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
And not a spoiler. They're gonna... No, I guess I don't break that. Break that? Oh, I guess that works. I just wasn't expecting them to work together. Like, I can understand, maybe the Blight and the demons, I guess, but, like, I feel like the Blights would attack everything. And so would the Sentinel. Well, I don't think the Sentinel would attack demons, right? Because, like, elf magic. Fade is, like, kinda elfy. They're supposed to be spirits, which is... I don't know. Forget I'm saying anything. But through the door we go.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodester Thalin. I have so
Yeah,
many
I could make
questions
that
for it.
connection. The Sentinels are
You're going to
helping
ask
the
me
ancient gods
questions?
because they're
It's
elves.
an
And they're
archive
protecting
spirit.
elf stuff.
You'll see.
New stick. I'll take a fire stick. Still looks like I'm doing poison damage, actually. Okay, why no longer brings it up? Character? How do I... tab? No. How do I bring up my inventory? I? I. Well, it says I have the fire stick. I have no avatar. Do I have any rings? No. Any amulets? No. No. I have a different orb. Spirits you don't know, maybe they do want to come back from the Veil, but desperate demons wanted to cross desperately. Yeah, I kind of feel like it, because, like, demons just instantly come through. And, like, spirits only sometimes kind of do. No idea why, though, right? I don't remember if they, like, went over why. Did the demons just want to feel emotions? Like the ones they're based off of, maybe? Cole crossed for a mission, that's true. And then stuck around afterwards. Oh, man. I really wish they have references to Cole here. That would be cool.
Okay, here it is. The Nodester Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Alright, what is tricky about it?
What do you mean by tricky exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh.
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before.
I kind of think her gauntlets are loading in wrong.
It's almost like it's breathing.
You hope she's a double agent. It would be funny to get fooled twice. No, they want you to think that, so it'll actually be the, it'll actually be Varric. That's the double agent this time. Hello, big dark spawny.
That's an ogre!
Ogre? I barely know her. Sorry, terrible joke. Hey, my staff is red now. Unblockable is red, dodging is my only option. Got it. I don't mind dodging. Okay. Probably should have managed to dodge that. I wasn't paying attention. What? Ultimate? Oh, hello? Say less. Kamehameha. All over. Never mind, I'm not gonna finish that.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see.
Much proficient.
Okay, okay.
There's no way that's the correct
There we go.
way her gauntlets are supposed to look.
No, no, no. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Oh, she dropped it. Oh, is everything gonna fall? No? Like, I get she's too chill about it, but like, everyone's been chill about it.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Derthalan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Derthalan. What do you...
Boop. Broke it. So that's the archive spirit?
So that's the Nardis Dethalan.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing.
And who broke it?
Kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff.
Dang it. Ain't got no charge in it.
Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Alright, we leveled up again. Then chit-chat to her to leave, I guess. But let's loot big chest. Oh, okay, I can level up companions. Wrap up any unfinished business. There are weapons for other people. Hold on. How am I supposed to look at this now? Where... How do I bring up their character sheet? There it is, companions. That wasn't always there, was it? Press F to open your skill screen to acquire new skills. Cooldown duration. Deal more damage. Oh, she's the one with slow time. I thought it was the mage for some reason. Feebling shot. My model was untacked in that panel. I'll have to go look real quick. Let's just increase crit damage. I like using this ability. More damage on those things. Cool, cool. Yeah, there it is. That was really weird that it's not in tacked on the other one. Okay, here's the key. Not for her, I guess. Is Harding the one with dice or chess pieces? No. Neve? No. Kind of weird that Neve hasn't leveled up, but maybe it's just based on going through the game and like doing their like missions and stuff. Let's try out this perfect cast thing. Okay, that was just making sure my combo's the same, but hold. When am I... Because there's 2 ticks. Hold on, let me reread what it said. Because, like, it loads up to a max, I think, is what it said, right? Then release at max charge. Releasing a charged attack the moment it reaches maximum. Okay, yeah. So I think, like, the first tick was the minimum, and the second one was the max. So the game just gave up loading my model because it was struggling with the rest, which is wild. Okay. Not sure how to do the chain attack with that, though.
Ready to go?
I mean, I don't think
Let's
there's
look around
anything
a little.
left here. Like, all the walls are blocked off. I actually can't leave, can I? You know, that's really brave of them to say, like, yeah, feel free to explore, and then block off the exits.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
I'm safe now. I have no choice. We will be protected whether we like it or not. Loading screen. Loading screen. Loaded screen. Here in November. It's Christmas time, baby. I got a few more hours before it gets November for me. I wonder if after this loading screen I'll have hair again. Still got time. Oh, what happened to them?
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Oh, yep. I'm still not my character model.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Oh my god, I hate this base
Darkspawn.
model.
They're showing
Oh my
up
god.
all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too.
Yeah, it seems they already knew about the Darkspawn.
Wait, you found the Nardus Darthalan? The archive spirit?
It's such a
We could ask it
man.jpg
about the
JPEG.
gods.
Ah.
Figure out their next move.
Dalish our priority, though.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The three of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demetta's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
I was gonna say, if Corpheus reawakens, we're all gonna lose it. And also in what your man.jpg model made me think of was white man jump scare, basic bitch formula. Disabled the artifact, freed them from the Veil bubble, covered a repository of knowledge, needs to unlock its secrets. She has joined the team as they search for the escaped gods.
Could we really be at war with our own gods?
Knowledge as a Veil Jumper ally.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
I'm kind of curious how this reputation thing's supposed to work. Because, like, if you pick your backstory, and, like, you could pick Veil Jumper as a backstory, your reputation with them is supposed to go up quicker. So, like, is there, like, a shop where I need more rep to buy stuff?
Don't be shy. Take a gander.
Rank up merchant and unlock new items. I need whatever that is, which is exactly what I said it was. Strength. How they believe in me. Quest and valuables, merchant. No, it's their strength. It's not... Okay, it's something else. Oh, selling gives faction strength? That's interesting. So that's what these are used for, I suppose? Let's just sell them all. They're the only ones I can sell to. Does buying do that? No. I also don't have enough money for, like, anything. Interesting. Fire shop rank 2. Okay. Oh, there's a Vitar. Buy some Heartwood. I cannot buy this. Permanently boosts health by 25 when acquired. Interesting. Here's some cosmetic stuff. I guess we'll learn how to do cosmetics eventually. Not gonna worry about this anymore, I suppose. What is this camp symbol mean? Am I supposed to, like, chill here? Can I chill here? Don't think so. Oh, thing. Library update, scouting report. Veil Jumper Kada reporting I was in the northernmost stretch of Arlethan Forest trying to find a new way into the ruin. Discovered an old journal, claimed a lost Hala Keeper, found a room full of relics. Inside, down in the labyrinth. The entrance was blocked by rubble. I was getting ready to wedge myself through a gap. An apparition appeared in front of it. It seemed to be blocking my way. Whatever it wasn't solid, so I think I could have passed through it. It seemed to be waving its arms. It felt like a warning that I shouldn't enter the ruins. I didn't argue and turned and run. Kinda neat, actually. Alright, let's move on to the next quest, I suppose. Because, like, there has to be side quests or something to do with the faction to increase their strength, right? Can't all be, like, main story stuff. There has to be a little bit of, like, open-endedness. Or, like, more loot to get. Because otherwise you need to, like, ration it, kind of. And be like, okay, I want to level up this faction, so I sell there.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
Alright, go see what you can do with that. Ma'am? To be fair, it was an accident. Tinker.
Got it.
Can I get this loot? Oh no, we just fixed it. So now I can use it. Alright. You know what? We'll just take this with us. Why not? Could be useful.
There we go.
Okay. The heck is this? Imperial weave. Or, I guess it's material. Yeah, he's just following around. He's just a little guy. In the shape of a...
What a view.
Not a pyramid, a
That was
rhombus?
the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
Wait, what is floating? The city? Oh. See. No, wait, though, those are on... I think just mountains. There's supposed to be a city I'm supposed to see that's floating? I think this is warning me of a tree enemy. Oh my goodness, that was very bright. I feel like a lot of stuff is not loaded in right now. Yep. I will need to work on figuring out settings to make things load in quicker. From a Veil Jumper's letter, I hear tall watchtowers once stood where these waters emptied into the sky, with torches lit to guide the weary traveler. Sometimes on still days when the mist hangs low, I can imagine the path lit up to the spires of Arlathan, and the voices of my people calling me home. I know Elvenin, our lost civilization, is not how I imagine it. Arlathan was a place of wonder and magic, and also of conflict and war ruled by tyrants. Yet I still mourn it and wish that I could have seen it just once and called it mine. The game did ask to get restarted entirely. I guess you are right. Should I just go and do that? That might be a good idea. Wow, this ladder is very bright. To warn. Why didn't we climb the ladder? Why did we just drop? But whatever. Randy Dowagery Quarterly. Quarterly missive of suspect virtue. Welcomes the shortened days with longing for the collected two telling tales, being a story of rocking between hard places, first seeking escape, but ultimately finding release, and probably a third bear man shows up. The Randy Dowager exhibitions for the nobles of thought but spry of step. Lady herself says, strains credulity and modesty in equal measure, but where better to suspend disbelief than upon rising passions? 4 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. What? Alright. If you say so, game. Climb the ladder. And it's still very bright. I don't think it was supposed to stay bright. It's like, yeah, here's the shortcut. You activated it. Nice. Now remember it's here. But it's just... Okay, yeah. Hey, that thing's floating. It's not meant to be floating, I think. I think it's just not loaded in. Also, that raven's also floating. It's a book review. The scarves are the 4 or 5 stars. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it was about a horny book. Huh. Okay, good to know. Power crystals reappear at their starting position when damaged or you move too far away. I'm gonna restart the game. It did ask. I think you're onto something, gonna be honest. So just give me 1 minute and I'll be right back. You know, I probably should have saved before I did that, now that I think about it. Who knows when the last autosave was?